This is a college football playoff quarterfinal game at the Peach Bowl. It's the LSU Tigers against the Ole Miss Rebels. Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joined us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Once again, Atlanta has shown out. This is one of the college football capitals of the world. We know that the South is so strong with their love for college football, and this Peach Bowl crowd is electric. This playoff game is ready to be off the chain. Coaches are really talking to their teams about communicating well and being locked in because the crowd is making it really hard to communicate and hear each other right now down on the field. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Handoff to the left. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. Tackle made after a big gain.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
He's got a crease. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish.
He's got room to run. Look out. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Grab behind the line. It's Sperry. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
This is so valuable for a defense to get the offense off schedule on first down. A nice tackle for loss, and now it's second and long.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He'll hand it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Big moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, 3rd down in the red zone. Can they convert? To the air, it's Levitt. Oh, the pocket collapsing. The receiver makes the catch. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense now set up 1st and goal after a critical roughing the passer penalty. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Catch made on the left side. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
You're trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Tigers come to the line in a hurry up. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw for it. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
It's so difficult to try to create yards after the catch when you're in a 3rd and goal situation. This ball really needs to be thrown into the end zone. Look at the tight window. The contact is right there. The timing is perfect. That's a beautiful job by the secondary, but really an ill-advised throw from the quarterback.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And it's good right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
Well, this is why 1st and 2nd down success is so critical. You give yourself a 3rd and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
Tackle made after just a short gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
And the Rebels move into the red zone. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
And the offense will call time here. Must not have liked the look for this 4th and 1. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the 1st half. So now on comes the field goal unit. This will be a 35-yard attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And the game is now tied. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And there's the handoff. As the 1st down is still going. Here he goes. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, LSU. Barrels into the end zone. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge in the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Handoff here from the shotgun. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, this is the quarterback's best friend right here. This goes down as a throw and a catch. So it's just stat padding at this point. Beautiful job on the outside. You also have to credit that offensive line. They cut down the edge, and this little pop pass is able to get the edge and get down the field.
From the shotgun to handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert third and short here from the 50. Try and muscle for the first down. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
No surprise, offense going for it on fourth down. And the quarterback dropping back. He's got it, enough for a first down. They make the tackle, but he converts on fourth down. That's a confidence builder for this quarterback early in the game. And the Rebels, when they've had success over the years in these big games, it's been because of the quarterback in large part.
Well, there's no doubt about it. You go back to Trinidad Chambliss, Jackson Dart, all the way back to Eli Manning. These guys know how to play the position. And if they're going to have success here today and move on in this playoff, go on in the postseason, it's going to be about this quarterback and the way that he plays.
Pulls it in. It's Cook. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. Ole Miss will call their third and final timeout, approaching the final minute of play. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. First down, looking to throw the football. Here comes the pressure. Oh, and they sack him. The pass rush making a big impact. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick it deep to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. It's their junior running back. It's a concern. Holly will try to get an update soon. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He lets it go. It is intercepted. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Dropping back. It's Levitt. A screen to the wide receiver. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, the key to these wide receiver screens is that the wide receiver has to make the first guy miss. If you can do that, there's a lot of yardage to be had. But if not, it's going to be a short gain, and you're going to be behind the sticks.
The pocket breaking down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
To play this position well, you've got to have great mechanics, and more specifically, Chris, you got to have great feet. And the footwork is just all wrong here. He threw this off his back foot, never going to be accurate, and clearly this ball is not in a place where he wants it to be.
And the pressure's on. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it. This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at him.
It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though. And he gets it away. A directional kick with pretty good distance. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to 21. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Back's got it again. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little arc.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. The shotgun running play call. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place. And again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
Looking for the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a 1st down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
He made it. 3 points on the board.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now, number 25. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Play action here on 1st down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Breaking free in the right. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Receiver in motion now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. With the catch, it's Wilson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets him up now. 1st down to the 22.
What an outstanding pickup by this quarterback. Defense is doing everything right. They've got coverage down the field, and yet this quarterback's able to get the line to gain and keep his offense out there and the clock moving. That is an outstanding job of game management.
And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a 1st.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
LSU now operating in the red zone. Leaning on the run game here late. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to turn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackled after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's 3rd down. You're trailing, have to get the ball back, and they give up a conversion. That is a back-breaking play for this defense.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Quick throw to the left. Catch is made. Room to run here. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Rebels. The Rebels back on top. Huge moment for this offense because, let's face it, points, even yards, have been hard to come by in this game. To punch it in at this moment, huge in a postseason game.
It has certainly been a defensive battle. There's no doubt about it. But as an offense, there's an unlocking moment. You can have a little success and you think to yourself, I got it. I know the structure. I know how to attack this defense. We'll see if they start having more success here moving forward.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to trim out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. It's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. To throw, it's Levitt. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Playoff game on the line here. And the offense play keep away to secure the victory. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Barry. Brought down short of that 1st down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
That is a huge stop by this defense, forcing a 4th down, and now it's do or die. Gotta go for it, gotta convert.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. Big 4th down play coming up as they decide what to call. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. Maybe the last shot here. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a huge conversion there, and it really tightens their grip on this game. Aggressive football to go for it there from their head coach, and their team pays it off with a nice conversion.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Chewing clock with the running game. He's got space. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. Ole Miss takes their 2nd timeout now. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up first down yardage. They bring them down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. Winding down, this offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. The back's got it. Looks like LSU has the first down. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the defense will stop the clock with a timeout here. 25 seconds remaining. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. This team just continues to impress back-to-back playoff wins. And now, Joe, I think you can throw the seeds out. They're in the semifinals. They look as good as anybody at this point.
I couldn't agree more. They look better than anybody at this point. They played well at the line of scrimmage. Their quarterback is playing very well. And I don't want to play this team right now. There seems to be a level of urgency and focus that is very uncommon. And this is a group that clearly understands their objective. They're aiming for a national title.
And that's going to do it for our coverage. The loser begins pointing towards next season, while the winner takes a big step closer to a national championship. For Joel Pratt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.